Patrick, who, while on combat duty, his armored personnel carrier overturned on a bridge and fell into the river. He died at age 20. In closing, I would like to sing the chorus of Aloha Oi. Aloha Oi, Aloha Oi, Ike ona ona no, Ikalipo, one fond embrace, Ahoi Aiao, until we meet again.
Miles, Iowa sent a handful of men to Vietnam, and a set of them were twins. One came home, and Ronald Marvin Beck died on April 6, 1968.
Today we remember Gordon Wayne Stofflet from Madison, Wisconsin, who died at the age of 20 in 1967. Today, Gordon, I honor you and the nation honors you.
Today I honor Robert Blanchard Hedge from Plymouth, Massachusetts. He was on his second tour serving as a crew chief with the 117th Assault Helicopter Company. One night, providing guard duty for trucks, he was attacked by the VC and killed. February 26, 1968.
I would like at this time to honor Major Roger Carroll. Major Carroll and I were stationed at the same air base in Thailand. And he came into my office one day and said, I need a special assignment. I want to further my career and be closer to my family. And being the good personnel officer and sergeant that I was, I said, okay, Major, I'll help you if you'll help me. I got him that assignment, and he was so happy I felt like Santa Claus. I wanted to ride an L4 Phantom, and if we'd have been caught, we'd have both been court-martialed. Unfortunately, the day I was to take my ride, Major Carroll had another calling. He never came back. I also want to honor my high school classmate, Danny Entrican. The agony his family went through, first declared missing in action, then finally declared killed in action. His family still has not had full closure, but I'm going to ask for permission to take a sketching from the wall and bring it to them, and put another sketching from the wall in a Veterans Museum that it was started in May of this year for all veterans, including Vietnam veterans, in his hometown and my hometown of Brookhaven, Mississippi.
Tonight I honor two heroes from Fremont, Texas, James Philip Clark and Hector Manuel Gonzalez. They loved baseball, they played it together. They loved their family, and they loved their country. They each joined the United States Marine Corps, and in 1968 they were each killed at the age of 19.
Today I honor my cousin, Michael Swords. Michael's name is on the wall as David M. Swords. Michael was a Marine and died as a result of wounds received at Hue during the Tet Offensive in early 1968. Since Mike was a Marine, I feel it fitting and proper that Gil Woodside, a fellow Marine, stand with me as I make this presentation. I'm leaving three things in Michael Swords' honor: a photograph of him receiving the second of his 3 Purple Hearts, a letter written on the first anniversary of his death by his grandparents who raised him, and a toy Davy Crockett powder horn he carried when he played in the woods as a boy. Michael, you are loved, you are missed, and you are not forgotten.
Today I honor Roger William Hines of Coventry, Connecticut. Heroes go about their routine business of living, laughing, loving, and serving their country. They make sacrifices, not headlines. They touch hearts and change lives, have high hopes, low profiles, and the admiration of all who recognize them as true American heroes. Roger William Hines, may God bless and always watch over you. Thank you for giving your life for your country. Thank you for giving your life for my family and me.
How do you remember someone whose laugh and smile and goodness should be here to illuminate the world for those of us who love them and who they loved? I've known two such young men whose stars rose and rapidly ended in that far-off land called Vietnam. Those who loved them and laughed and dreamed with them know them now as a dream and a memory in the mind's eye of all those they left behind. These are two who are forever on this black wall to pay homage to their sacrifice. And so today, I honor my cousins, Larry Johnson and Ronnie Kindred, cousins of mine and of each other. And we grieve as a family and a nation, and we remember. I also want to remember a man named William Stocks, who I see 5 times every year in the video Dear America, the letters from Vietnam. And when I think of what his mother said and the letters she left on the wall, when she said, "Let no one ever forget that beside your name on this wall is your mother's heart."
I'm here for my good friend and good soldier, Edward Clinton Miller, KIA, July 2nd, 1967. I've traveled from California. I brought a letter from Bonnie Beard for her brother, another friend of mine who was shot through the heart on Valentine's Day, 1967.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for these very moving tributes. This is really the type of experience you always remember. At this time, the bugler will play taps. And, bugler? Thank you. At this time, we'd like to process to the wall, and you can lay your tributes there.
putting their stuff down. Oh, yes.